Hey fam. Okay, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. And I know the last video I was a literal mess because it was my first day really finding out like Louie needed to get some kind of surgery. And I think I've never really felt like heartbreak before. If that's what a heartbreak feels like I never want anyone to ever experience that ever in their lives, okay? So all in all, I think I was like really upset when it just kind of hit me that, you know, it's either choose life or death, you know? Give him surgery or you put him to sleep. And instantly, I already knew like I'm not gonna put him to sleep. That's not even a choice. So thanks to my sister, we were able to get the surgery. It's not surgery. He has like both his jaws are kind of like broken. Not broken. They're just fractured. They're still connected, but it's just kind of in pain. So now he has like the two buttons, and it's kind of funny. Like you'll see them. I'm gonna record, I guess, me feeding him. The feeding tube is like in his back here. He's sleeping right now, so this gives me time to kind of like record in between and explain stuff. And it's just like life literally changed in an instant. I didn't even think like, when should I feed him? When should I not? Because he was the kind of dog that just eats when he's hungry. I can leave the food out and he won't overeat. So now I have to like time everything and make sure that he gets enough nutrients in his body. So what I've been doing is I have a bottle like this of water, and it needs to be body temperature, not room temperature, body temperature, because it goes straight into the tube, straight into his stomach. So basically what they said was when we eat something cold or hot or whatever, our esophagus and our throat, it regulates the temperature before it gets to our stomach. But since it's not going this way, it's going straight into his stomach, we have to make sure the temperature is like not too hot, not too cold. And so this is the amount of water I'm supposed to, well, I guess like they said about a cup and a half a day. So I just have this available to know like how much I'm giving him and making sure. And it's actually really funny because for Christmas, Starbucks, I love Starbucks. And I had points. And I got my mom one of these before so that she can drink water, to remember to drink water. And like, because it has a straw, you can, instead of doing like this in the car, you can just like do that, right? So anyways, for Christmas, I got myself one with my points. I had enough. So I got this for free. It's really cute. And then I was like, oh, I'm going to do the same thing with Louie now. So I'll make sure I drink all of this. Like I barely drink water. So you can survive without drinking water because I'm a living proof. But I know it's really healthy for you and you should drink water. And there were times when I would go through phases like, okay, I got to drink 8 glasses of water, or like 2-liter bottles. But then it doesn't last forever. So now that I have this cute bottle, how many liters is this? I think it's like one liter or something. At least I know I drank 1 liter. I have to finish this before the end of each day. And Louie has to finish this for the end of each day. And then he has like a bunch of syringes. This looks, you know, if you didn't know it's about medication, you could think it's something else, but he has 2 pain meds that he's taking. One is called gabapentin oil, and this actually really helps with him. It helps him like, you know, ease his pain and gives him comfort. And then another one is meloxicam. So those are the only 2 meds that the vet put him on, which I'm happy. I don't want him to be on too many meds. Like I don't want him just to be like drugged up all day. And then now that it's food going through a tube, he can't have any solids. So before the video before, right before the surgery, for one day I was able to like feed him kind of like mushed up soft food, and he was able to swallow it, but basically the vet closed his mouth shut, so like his tongue can only do this, like and the vet doesn't want him moving his jaw at all, so that it's kind of like a cast. So I'll show you along the journey. I won't record every single day because I have to do this probably 3-4 times a day, like putting things through his tube. But I'll show you kind of like the process. I wanted to record the first time that I did it, but I was so tired. I was exhausted. I don't remember crying so much in my life. But yeah, all in all, like, this is just kind of like an eye-opener really for this new year. And I said this in the last video. In December, I was watching about this girl who was a tumbler, and in an instant she became paralyzed, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, you know, we just don't know how precious it is to be able to walk and talk and feed ourselves and go to the bathroom ourselves and all these things. So when I saw her video, she was all over the news, because I do believe she will walk again. Like, it's gonna be a miracle, and I'm gonna cry, like, thinking about it, because God does miracles. So I'm praying for a miracle for Louie, that his jaws, like, the fracture gets better. And anyways, I'll show you his buttons. I don't know why. I'll probably say this again and again, but they use like 2 complete different buttons on his nose. Like, one is like flat and big and brown, and the other one's like curvy and smaller and blue. But it's growing on me. And it's just like, not everything is symmetrical in life. Not everything needs to be like beautiful in the world's eyes. It's like, it just makes him look cute. My friend said that he looks like a stitched up teddy bear. So yeah, life changed in an instant. But let me drink some water. But this is like my dog, like, you know what I mean? I'm thinking about like people, like, this happens to people, like, you know, getting surgery and maybe they can't walk anymore, or they lose a limb, or, you know, and then it just reminds me, like, freak accidents, like I said, like Kobe Bryant or whatever. So let's appreciate every single day, every moment, every breath of our lives, and just be thankful. Literally, this is the time to really, really, really know, like, okay, every day is a blessing. We don't know what tomorrow holds, so let's just live our best life today. Be kind, be generous, be loving, share, you know. We're not here to just do life on our own, you know, just watching TV all day, wasting our days away. No, there's so much that, you know, we can live for, even in a time of COVID, and there's another wave and another variant and all these things. But let's stay hopeful, okay? And whatever comes next, let's just take it as it comes. And yes, it may be difficult, it may be hard, but God doesn't give us what we cannot handle, okay? So let's start by giving thanks. Be thankful for every single little thing that we don't even think about twice, you know? Like brushing our teeth. He has no more teeth, you know? We have teeth, you know? It's crazy. So crazy. Being able to eat solid food. He can't eat solid food anymore. So what I'm gonna do, actually, I'm gonna try to go on like a liquid diet with him. He's going on a liquid diet, so we'll talk about that in another video. I'll show you what I'll be eating. We'll see how it goes. It's not like I'm like gonna be super strict on it, but like I feel like it's kind of not fair. Like if I'm eating a steak and he smells it and he can't even, he's like so hungry and he wants it too. I can't do that. So anyways, that's my update. Life is precious and short and temporary. And so just appreciate every single day. Okay? So make the most of today. That's my prayer to you. Okay? Jesus loves you. Bye.